Minecraft OP Factions, and in this episode, I'm gonna help y'all to get some goals.
Oh my god!
So, starting off with how you can make some gold. First off, this is Pika Network, so either you do pay to
Bruh.
win or you can do something else, which is selling access.
Okay.
In Pika Network OP Factions, PvP is where you can make a lot of gold, and for that, I have found one solution. This is the most easiest way that you can make your first
Oh
ever
my
goal.
god!
And this is really simple when comparing to doing pay to win and this sort of stuffs like selling ranks. They are easy, but here's the thing, the scam rate is high. But this method has
Okay.
0% scam rate, and this method is really useful. So starting off with how you can make some gold. There's one option. One is getting the Glacius Mecha Axe, which is obtainable from slash goblin shop. This shop offers many things like special sets, seasonal class vouchers, even a seasonal crate key, and some other vouchers as well. But here you see, we only need one thing, and that is the Glacius Mecha.
Okay.
This axe does 4% extra damage and
Okay.
then has a 3% chance to give with a 3,
Okay.
and finally 3% chance to deal double damage.
Okay.
You see, all these factors are really important, and the final one is the most important. As you can see, 4 times 2 is equals to 8, which means you can instantly 2 tap an
Oh
opponent.
my
And
god!
by the way, people do buy these axes for a lot of money or gold. So
Okay.
one way is that either you can max this axe out by doing slash boss. Now this way is really easy to understand because let me explain it.
Okay.
Starting off with, we have the common boss, and the common boss drops one normal level up book and then a single boss coin, which is really useful. And then we have the superior boss, which drops two boss coins and a single superior level up book. And finally, we have the mythical boss, which drops mythical level up book X1 and then three boss coins, which is really useful.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing, all these bosses are really important for this axe only. You see, when we get this axe from the goblin shop, it only comes with sharpness 5, which I have managed to get it to sharpness 21, and that was a huge grind. Starting off with the common boss, which drops one single level up book, and this book can be either protection, unbreaking, or even sharpness. But the most important part in this is that once you get sharpness books, you are gonna need three of these, and then two of these superior level up books, which is sharpness, and three of these mythical level up books, which is the final limit of sharpness. So getting these two are really easy,
Okay.
but getting this mythical level up book is really hard because there is a lot of competition between people to get these level up books. But here's the thing, you can do one thing. If you do manage to get your hands on a mythical boss egg, you can spawn it in front of your traps, which, when enemies find out, you can kill the enemy and get the loot as well. But if you do not have a trap, you gotta get some really skilled people who's good at PvP and then kill the boss. Make sure to have really trustworthy people
Trustworthy people.
only, and this is a Aztec token which I will explain later. And using these boss coins, you can actually do slash dungeons. Now these dungeons are really important because these are the parts where it adds extra toppings to our axe. Starting off with the Crimson Boss, which gets us the Blindness 3 enchantment. And this needs 8 Crimson tokens, aka 4 Crimson Boss kills with a friend. And to get into this dungeon, you need 35 boss coins, which is a really huge grind. And somehow I managed to get that Blindness 3 book as well. Next up is our ancient dungeon. And this ancient dungeon drops Wither 3 book. Now here's the thing, getting into ancient dungeons aren't easy because they have obstacle courses like parkour, which is really annoying. Once you get into the lava under that parkour, you're dead. Once you're dead, you do not have any other chances. You'll just die. That's it. It's over for you. But if you do manage to get and finish the ancient dungeon, that's a W because I have the Wither 3 enchantment, and this is gonna add a lot of value to this axe. And finally, this dungeon needs 50 boss coins, which means you're gonna kill the boss twice to get this Wither 3 book. And finally, we have the Aztec boss. The Aztec boss is really annoying because this boss also has a lava parkour course, and finishing it is a huge headache. And you gotta fight for around 2 hours or so. But there are several other ways to finish these dungeons real quick, so I'm gonna explain it in a different video. But still, let me introduce you to the Aztec dungeon. Starting off with, we can get slowness 3 books, which only needs 1 Aztec boss kill. But killing the Aztec boss isn't that easy. And by killing this Aztec boss 4 times, you can get the combo 1 book, which is the real important book in the entire game. You see, these combo books worth around 500 gold to 1000 gold, but people are currently selling it for 300 gold to 500 gold, which is really lucky if you do manage to get one of them. And killing this Aztec boss needs you 64 boss coins. And trust me, getting them aren't really easy. And finally, you can do one thing. To top everything off, you need to get it sharpness 23. And then if you do manage to get yourself increased damage tokens, and if you do manage to get 3 of them, your axe is maxed. And then even if you get a damage score, that's it. People are gonna buy this axe for 3000 gold to 3.5 thousand gold, which is equivalent to 1.5 of a permanent immortal rank, not a seasonal one, but a permanent one. So finally, if I do manage to sell this axe for a huge price, I'm gonna host a giveaway, and the winner will be enjoying 1000 gold. So I'll be uploading future episodes on my grinds because I was having many in real life issues. So I'm really sorry for that. But either way, I'm gonna keep uploading contents. So thanks a lot for watching. And if you did enjoy this video and found something useful from this video, do consider subscribing and hit that like button. That's all I'm gonna ask from y'all because I need to get that good looking YouTube rank. So thanks a lot for y'all, and see you guys in the next episode. Until then, this is Samlos24 signing off.
Why are you running? Why are you running?